Welcome friends, today we are going to learn how to create a static website using AWS S3 and configure DNS in AWS Route 53. Then we will go to GoDaddy website and point our DNS entry in GoDaddy and we will launch our own website. So now I will go to AWS. So I have already having a free account in AWS, so you can also get a new account in AWS, 1 month free subscription. Sorry, it will be like a 1 year free subscription. So now I'm going to the resource S3. So I'm creating a bucket. So the bucket name should be our website name. So I have brought a new website, satilearning.in. So I brought this in GoDaddy. So the bucket name and Route 53 DNS name and our website name all should be similar actually. Okay, I am creating the bucket. So I am selecting the US West region. I am clicking next. So keep it as this, and I am giving public access to this S3 bucket. So then only we can access this in public domain over the internet. So I'm clicking the acknowledgement, clicking next. So the bucket is created. So the bucket can be accessible in public. So I am uploading the HTML file. So I have already created a few files. I am uploading index and error.html. I am just selecting and dropping here, clicking next. So I am giving public read access, clicking next. So this is the standard one. So the storage class will change on every month actually. So we can select as per our requirement. So I am uploading the HTML file. So HTML file is created. So now let's go and check how to make this as a static website. So we have the property section. So I'm going static website hosting section and making this as a static website. So the welcome page is index.html and error document is error.html. So I am clicking save. So it's in progress. So we will copy the hostname endpoint. S3 host endpoint. So now our static website is launched, but this contains Amazon AWS URL. Now we will try to create a DNS entry in Route 53 for this static website. Now we will go to the services and search for Route 53. So here we have a DNS management section. So I am going to create a DNS entry for our website. So I am clicking create hosted zone. So the domain name is satilearning.in. So this one I have brought in GoDaddy. So I am just giving demo GoDaddy. So public hosted zone. I am creating the hosted zone. So once it's done, so there is two entries created. So the one is the URLs. There is a 4 different URL provided by AWS. We need to configure this URL in AWS. So another one is SOA. Now I am going to create a record set. So this record set is for the S3 bucket. So here the name is for the subdomain. So we are not going to create any subdomain. So I am creating alias. If you see here, like the S3 bucket is defaultly appearing here. So I am selecting the alias S3 bucket. So routing policy is simple one. So the other configuration is for the failover, for the disaster recovery. So I am selecting the simple one. Evaluate target health. So this is for if you have a backup server, so the target health will check and it will run the backup server when the primary is down. So we don't have any such kind of configuration here, just I am creating here. Now we will go to GoDaddy. So like I will explain you like how to get a GoDaddy domain. So it will take 500 to 1000 rupees. So I am just searching learn AWS cloud. So you can create a .com website and they add for 499 rupees for the first year. So they are giving a 50% offer, and you can add to cart, and you can provide your credit card or debit card details and email ID and purchase this. So it will be available within few minutes. So if you come here, I have already brought the AWS. I have already brought the GoDaddy account. So if you come here, like in my account, I have going to the domain section. So in the domain I have already brought one website. So I am going to DNS section, manage DNS zones. sorry, we will go to all domains and select our domain. This is the very important one, like we need to go to the manage DNS, domain naming services. Here we have a name server section. We need to change this name server section based on Route 53. So now I am copying this domain address DNS entry which created in Route 53, and we need to copy paste in GoDaddy. Name server 1, next name service 2, adding one more, adding the last one, and save. So it's done, name server is done. So now I'm going to Route 53. So now we will revisit like what we have done here. So I'm going to Route 53. Sorry, I'm going to S3 bucket. So we have created a bucket name which is equal to our website name, satylearning.in. I have uploaded index.html and error.html. So I have provided the public access. In properties section, I have converted this bucket to static website. Next one, going to Route 53 and create one hosted zone. In that hosted zone, I have created a record set for the S3 bucket. So then I have configure the DNS name servers in GoDaddy. So now let's try to access. It will not work. It will take 5 to 10 minutes. So it will take 5 to 10 minutes. Let me freeze the video and I will resume. So now I have resumed a video and open new URL, and I am just typing satylearning.in, the domain which I brought in GoDaddy. So now our HTML file is working. So it will work error.html also. So page not found. So now we will add the subdomain. So we can go to the S3 and suppose we are having a sales department. I am creating a sales subdomain, sales dot learning.in. So this is the subdomain I am creating. Click on next and provide public access and acknowledge this is the publicly accessible, and create a bucket. Now we will create our own HTML file. Index h1 sales department. I'm just giving some random information. I'm saving this file. Save as D drive test. I'm creating a new folder, sales index.html. So I am going to services route 53. Before that, like, you will upload into S3 bucket, the new S3 bucket. This is the subdomain. I am uploading a file. So here we have sales. I am drag and dropping the index.file, and I will also copy paste the default error HTML. Next, so I am giving a public access and upload. So I will go to permissions, properties. I will convert this into static website, index.html, error.html, and save. So this is the subdomain which is working. Now we will add a route 53 configuration. I am going to route 53. So already we have one hosted zone. Just we need to open this and create a record set for subdomain. So here I am giving sales .sat.learning.in, already it's there. I am creating alias. See here, like, we are getting subdomain which we registered in S3 bucket. So simple. And target health, no, I am clicking save button. So now our subdomain is also there in our route 53. So we no need to change anything in GoDaddy. So I am creating one new private window, sales dot in. See, now we are able to open our HTML file. So with the subdomain, so there is no change required in GoDaddy. Just we need to create a S3 bucket and make one DNS entry record set, and it will work. So like this we can create multiple subdomain using one website. Okay, thanks for learning.